Hello and welcome back to another reading by yours truly, Andromeda Tarot, and my name is Andrea. All right, and now I'm going to be doing the Aquarius reading, and so let's go ahead and just jump right in. And the first card that I'm going to, or question that I'll be asking is, how is the person on Aquarius's mind feeling about my Aquariuses? All right, how is the person on Aquarius's mind feeling about my Aquariuses? How is the person on Aquarius's mind? Ooh, what do we have? What do we have? The turtle. turtle. So maybe some bashfulness, some sort of shyness taking place, some sort of slow-moving energy. So they might feel like you are in this energy where you are maybe taking your time with this relationship is what I'm hearing. I believe this is water energy that is Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Go ahead and read the turtle. Okay. This book is so tiny, so it's hard. I have trouble flipping through it, but I promise I'll find it. Turtle. Okay. Ancient soul, grounded, trusting, at home, and self. So the person that's on your mind might think of you as being an old soul. It is wonderful to be in the presence of a turtle personality. Like the beaver, the turtle has a strong relationship with earth and water elements simultaneously. And so earth elements, that would be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This helps to ground and connect them to the deeper truths of life, no matter where their travels lead them. Turtle energy is behind all great writers and storytellers as they collect the life experiences under their shells for later use. The most potent turtle energy helps us close all the other books and begin to tell our own true tale. When in balance, peaceful, adventurous, and productive. When out of balance, slows down to halt. To bring in the balance and adventure, okay? And so the person on your mind, they definitely think highly about you. You know, they find you to be adventurous. They find you to, you know, be a good storyteller is what I'm hearing. Productive. If you are currently in balance, then they might think that you are slowing down, not being as productive, okay? So how the person on Aquarius's mind is feeling about Aquarius. And let me get some clarifying cards with the Love Oracle. How is the person on Aquarius's mind feeling about Aquarius's? Okay, so they have this feeling of hopelessness, sinking, despair, falling apart. And so what I'm hearing is possibly they feel like you are in this energy right now. Maybe you're experiencing some sort of grief, some sort of loss in your life. Just saw 333 on the timer. That could be significant for you. How is the person on Aquarius's mind feeling about Aquarius? Lusting, forbidden, non-committal sexual energy. Perhaps this person is seeing this kind of hopeless energy because of this type of energy. I'm going to say only you would know because those two cards together are confusing me. I'm also hearing, as far as how a person on Aquarius's mind is feeling about Aquarius, that perhaps this energy has come into place because of some sort of black and white thinking. Okay, and so in life, not everything is black and white. There is, of course, lots of color, and then, of course, gray areas as well in life. So maybe some sort of closed-mindedness is what is causing you to slow down. Maybe you are, instead of being your normal adventurous self, maybe you're losing hope. Maybe you are not feeling as confident as usual. That's what I'm hearing with that. All right, and then let me get clarifying card here with the Crow Tarot. person on Aquarius's mind feeling about Aquarius? We have the Chariot. Now, this is an energy that is opposite of a slow-moving energy. So this is an energy of wanting to move towards you, wanting to, or either move towards you or for you to move towards them. But they definitely have feelings for you. Definitely wanting some sort of movement, definitely wanting to weather the storms with you is what I'm hearing. Let me go ahead and read that card here, the Chariot in the Crow Tarot. That is number 7. Number 7, that might be significant for you. The Chariot. Determination, willpower, drive, success. Now, normally the Chariot is Cancer energy, but also water. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And the triumphant crow, soaring through the stormy sky with fearlessness and strength, rides a chariot of thunderous clouds to victory. The Chariot is a sign to go forward with confidence, knowing that your well-executed plan will be a success. It asks that you summon your power to fly above the barriers and soar through obstacles. The crow who rides victoriously on the Chariot has learned to harness his aggression, extracting only positive energy required to finish the task. Okay, and so what I'm hearing as far as the person on Aquarius's mind is feeling about the Aquarius, whatever you're going through in life, they believe in you. They know that you are going to continue to soar, continue to progress in your life, continue to do better, rise above any storms that may come along, is what I'm hearing with that. Okay, so definitely a good energy for how the person on your mind is feeling about you. All right, and now I want to know how you're feeling about the person on your mind, my Aquariuses. How are my Aquariuses feeling about the person on your mind? How are my Aquariuses feeling about the person on your mind? How are my Aquariuses? This one wanted to flip. The snake. So the snake, with the snake eating its own tail, this is like a sign of circle of life, infinity, new beginnings, continuations. Let me go ahead and read this card. I believe this is, I'm not sure what that is. Let me find it. Wait, how you're feeling about the person on your mind. How Aquarius is feeling about the person on their mind. Earth energy. And Earth, that is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Snake. Guardian of unawakened magic and creative potential. The snake is a symbol of our highest potential. It is said that Shakti, our creative life force, lies dormant at the base of our spine in the form of a coiled snake. Regardless of whether this image rings true for you, it's well worth considering the amount of unawakened or untapped potential within. What would life look like if you woke up? How can you stir it from slumber? An experienced yoga or meditation teacher can lead the way. Make haste. The snake card appears when there is no more time to waste. When in balance, prosperous, creative, charismatic. When out of balance, starts and stops many things. To bring into balance, Kundalini yoga, meditation, okay? And so you definitely do think very highly of the person on your mind, Aquarius. You think that they have a lot of untapped potential is what I'm hearing. You believe that they are, you know, a creative person, very charismatic. So definitely a good energy as far as how you're feeling about this person so far. How is Aquarius feeling about the person on their mind? We have foundation, established, family, security, okay? So yes, you definitely want to build some sort of foundation with this person or feel like they already have established a foundation. They are your family. They bring you security, or you want to bring them security is what I'm hearing. One more. How's Aquarius feeling about the person on their mind? Chemistry, okay? Chemistry, attraction, spark, passion. And so you definitely do have much attraction towards this person, a lot of chemistry. You guys work together really well is what I'm hearing. All right, and then one more clarifying card with the Crow Tarot. How is the person on Aquarius? No, how is Aquarius feeling about the person on their mind? The Six of Wands. Okay, so yes, a lot of positive energy towards this person. You think very highly of them. You want to work with them in life. A lot of equal giving and taking, romance, happiness, joy, working together, family, seeing them as somebody who brings you joy is what I'm hearing. I'm gonna go ahead and read that. Six of Wands. High atop a ladder of 6 wands, perched in the center of a laurel wreath, the crow bathes in the light of the sun, symbolizing victory. The flock of crows below offers their respect and admiration. This crow comes to you as an acknowledgement of your hard work and brings an encouraging message. Not only will you find success in your future endeavors, you will also garner the respect and admiration of others. Nice. And so this person, they definitely... So you think very highly of them, and they also think very highly of you. And what I'm hearing is their brightness, their joy, their positivity is what's going to help you get past any hopeless feelings that you are currently in, and move forward with your life and tap into whatever untapped potential each of you might have. I'm hearing like some sort of mirroring type energy between the two of you, okay? And now I want to find out how my Aquariuses are feeling about themselves with the Woodland Wardens Oracle. How are my Aquariuses feeling about themselves? Oh, we have the Beaver and Birch. Home. Never had this card before. It's a cute little beaver. The beaver. This is number 30. Number could be significant for you. The beaver works hard to build the lodge where it raises its young. Using twigs, grasses, rocks, and mud, it constructs a safe environment for its family as well as a natural habitat for migrating birds. Birch trees symbolize new beginnings, and they seldom grow alone. In medieval Europe, they were used as maypoles in pagan celebrations of midsummer. Because their wood was thought to protect the young and ward off evil spirits, it was often used to build cradles. Upright, now is time to focus on nesting, homesteading, and settling down. Decorate and tend to your environment in a way that supports a feeling of home. What do I appreciate about my home? Is my home a place or a feeling? Okay, and so this is saying to, you know, as far as how you're feeling about yourself, you are, what I'm hearing is you are wanting new beginnings. You're wanting to focus on home, whatever is home to you, whether that be your actual physical home or people that make you feel at home. You want to put work into that. And that would bring you inner peace as well, is working on what makes you feel home, okay? And then how the person on Aquarius's mind is feeling about themselves. How's the person on my Aquarius's mind feeling about themselves? The otter and cattail piece. 39. Okay. The otter glides through the water with grace and fluidity, a beautiful sight to behold. The otter's playful swim brings calm and joy to those who witness it. The cattail is a symbol of peace and prosperity. It can be used for a variety of domestic purposes, from basket weaving and bedding to home insulation. It is also a nourishing food. Upright, you are entering a time of peace and tranquility. Enjoy it, allowing yourself to relax fully. Do I allow myself to enjoy peace when it finds me, and am I struggling needlessly against a strong current? Okay, and so as far as how the person on Aquarius's mind is feeling about themselves, they are starting to get in an energy of feeling at peace. So definitely a good energy to be in, a good energy for your partner is what I'm hearing. And this could also be a type of energy that you are searching for. And maybe you are feeling hopeless because the person on your mind is already at this energy of feeling at peace, and you are struggling to get there. And so hopefully you do find whatever it is that brings you inner peace, Aquarius, so that you can mirror the person that's on your mind as far as feeling at peace, feeling at home, being in your, not in a comfort zone, but because sometimes in order to get to that comfort zone, there is extra work involved. But that's what I'm hearing with that, okay? And so I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. My Aquariuses, as always, it's a pleasure doing these readings for you guys. I thank anybody who has been liking my reading, subscribing, you know, commenting. If you go to TikTok, also following, all of that good stuff. All right. I hope you have a beautiful day. Love you guys.